Hey, it's Drew Neiser with another Tuesday tip. We just spent almost 50 minutes talking about leadership challenges and what do you do in certain situations, particularly when expectations are not quite aligned. So first up, Marshall Poindexter, give us a tip on managing up.
Obviously, you have to build a really good relationship with your CEO, get alignment on goals and objectives from day one, and be checking in with them on a regular basis to make sure that you continue to stay aligned. But I'd also say, from a managing sideways perspective, make sure you're closely aligned with all your go-to-market peers in product, sales, customer success / customer support, as well as with key functional leaders, the CIO, the CFO, and in highly regulated industries, the chief legal officer.
Awesome. Okay, JD Dillon, JD, another penguin joining us. JD, what's your tip?
Seek out advice from your peers and your boss. And by advice, I mean proactively go to them and say, I've got a campaign coming up. What do you think? And even if it's outside of their sphere of influence or understanding, I think it's useful to get the CFO's perspective on a campaign in Europe. Everyone likes to provide advice, and that's a good thing.
Exactly. And then, of course, it becomes an issue of management. All right, let's see. Jeff Trattner, what's your tip?
I think managing up starts with communicating down. Invite the CEO into your weekly or your monthly marketing meetings and have him or her share with you what that vision is. And then that allows us in our reporting back up what we are doing to support that vision. So it's clear lines of communication.
I love it. Okay, Ali McCarthy, what's your tip?
I agree with all that was said, and I think I would add that you need to think like and insert here, and meaning lead with empathy. So think like a salesperson, think like a CEO, think like a head of product or a head of service, because we wear so many hats as a marketer. But if we can have a different perspective when we're putting together our campaigns, I think it does naturally start in a more inclusive nature.
Yeah, it's just so hard though. I mean, it's hard enough just like you put on the thinking cap and then I got to be a salesperson. It's hard to be a marketer. But I guess Ali, empathy sort of carries the day. Let you go.
Absolutely. We wear a lot of hats, so we have to think and be good partners.
Okay, Jeff Morgan. Jeff, what's your tip?
Well, I love Allie's tip. I'll just add to that I think part of being a marketer is being very good at being empathetic. Like that really is the core of what marketing is understanding things from other people's perspectives and being able to talk in their language. So I would just say that part of being able to do that is being really good at active listening. So hear what they're saying, reflect back what you think they mean, and then keep iterating on that process until you're both saying the same thing. And I think that can really mitigate some of the miscommunication and the misaligned goals that happen.
That's such a good point. I mean, we're just not as good listeners as we expect. So yes, we have to sort of lift up our ears and do that. Okay, well, if you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them and likes to listen, do yourself a favor. Check out CMOHuddles.com. I'm Drew Neiser. That's your Tuesday tip. Peace out.